Hello guys, today you will be learning about making an animated movie. There are various stages involved, so stay tuned. I hope you enjoy. The production pipeline of a typical animated short or a movie can be divided into three stages: pre-production, production, and post-production. The first process in the animation pipeline, and also one of the most important, is pre-production. Some major components of pre-production are storyboarding, layouts, model sheets, and animatics. Post-production also provides a visual reminder of the original plan, something that can be referred back to throughout the production. Now we will discuss storyboarding. The storyboarding helps to finalize the development of the storyline and is an essential stage of the animation process. It is made up of drawings in the form of a comic strip and is used to both help visualize the animation and to communicate ideas clearly. It details the scene and changes in the animation, often accompanied by notes describing things occurring within the scene itself, such as camera movements. Once the storyboards have been approved, they are sent to the layout department, which then works closely with the director to design the location and costumes. With this done, they begin to stage the scenes, showing the various characters' positions throughout the course of each shot. Model sheets are precisely drawn groups of pictures that show all of the possible expressions that a character can make and all of the many different poses that they could adapt. These sheets are created in order to both accurately maintain character detail and to keep the designs of the characters uniform while different animators are working on them across several shots. During this stage, the character designs are finalized so that when production starts, their blueprints can be sent to the modeling department. In order to give a better idea of the motion and timing of complex animation sequences and VFX-heavy scenes, the pre-visualization department within the VFX studio creates simplified mock-ups called animatics shortly after the storyboarding process. These help the director plan how they would go about staging the above sequences, as well as how visual effects will be integrated into the final shot. Now that the storyboard has been approved, the project enters the production phase. Some major parts are layout, modeling, texturing, lighting, ridging, and animation. Modelers are usually split into two or more departments. While organic modelers tend to have a sculpture background and specialize in building the characters and other freeform surfaces, hard surface modelers often have a more industrial design or architectural background, and as such they model the vehicles, weapons, props, and buildings. Texturing. Whether creating a texture from scratch or through editing an existing image, textures artists are responsible for writing shaders and painting textures as per the scene requirements. Textures are painters to match their approved concept art and designs. These textures are created in the form of maps, which are then assigned to the model. Lighting. Lighters have a broad range of responsibilities, including placing lights, defining light properties, defining how light interacts with different types of materials, the qualities and complexities of the realistic textures involved, how the positions and intensity of lights affect mood and believability, as well as color theory and harmony. Rigging. Rigging is the process of adding bones to a character or defining the movement of a mechanical object and is central to the animation process. The final stage I will be discussing is post-production. Post-production is the third and final step in film creation, and it refers to the tasks that must be completed or executed after the filming or shooting ends. The three main phases of post-production are compositing, sound editing, and video editing. Compositing. Compositors take render images from lighters and sometimes also start with compositing scripts that TDs develop in order to initially comp together their working versions of the shot. Sound editing. This department is responsible for selecting and assembling the sound recordings in preparation for the final sound mix, ensuring lip sync and adding all of the sound effects required for the final film. Video editing. Video editing is the process of manipulating and rearranging shots to create a seamless final product, and it is at this stage that any unwanted footage and scenes are removed. Thank you guys for spending the time with me today on learning how to make an animated movie. I hope you learned a lot in learning about the 3 stages such as pre-production, production, and post-production. I hope you can walk away saying that you picked up a lot of information today and that you may create an animated movie or a cartoon one day yourself. Thanks for everything. See you soon. Bye.